Welcome back to Ozarks Live. All right, so Susie just walked me through some easy and essential yoga poses that you can go back at home, watch that, and kind of find your center, get rid of that stress. But she's also got tips on intuitive eating. So Susie, for people that don't know what this is, including myself, what is intuitive eating?
Yeah, so there's 10 principles to intuitive eating.
Okay.
We won't go over all 10 of them
Sure.
today. The basic definition is that intuitive eating is a self-care approach or framework or mindset to how you look at food and how you eat. I think the best way to explain it, though, is to do a little activity.
Okay, so walk me through this.
Okay, so we have peanut butter cookies here and bananas.
What if I told you I was allergic to peanut butter?
Okay.
I'm not, I'm just kidding. I
was like, good, I was prepared. I thought about that.
I'm just kidding.
What you don't know is that I'm a nurse, so I was secretly prepared for all allergies.
It's
No,
fine,
just
I'm
kidding.
just kidding. Okay.
Okay, so what is your first thoughts when you see these two foods by each other?
I guess that they kind of contradict each other a little bit.
Yeah, in what way?
Well, one's obviously a fruit and one's more of like a dessert. So you think like healthy and not healthy, question mark?
Yeah.
So.
For sure. So a lot of people will say good, bad.
Right.
Right? So one of the major rules of intuitive eating is you're rejecting any kind of fake rules like that. So all food is neutral.
Okay.
It's all about what it provides to your body
Sure.
and how it interacts and it feels with your body.
Okay.
Right? So there are times that a banana might be what you need, and there's times that a peanut butter cookie might be what you
Yeah,
need.
they're different purposes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people, when they eat a cookie, they're gonna feel a sense of guilt. Also, one of the intuitive eating principles is releasing all food guilt. Okay?
So what are like the practices then that you would encourage people to kind of be able to do this kind of thing?
Yeah, so here we'll go through the next step.
Okay.
I want you to take a bite of a cookie and
Okay.
a bite of a banana.
Okay. Okay, I'll start with the cookie first.
Because it's a cookie.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then focus on like the taste, the texture, and how you feel while you're eating it.
The slow zoom in on my face, okay. All right.
Okay. Now you can do the same thing with the banana, right?
Okay.
As you open it though, like also pay attention like to the color of it. Hopefully you don't mind a little bit of bruised bananas. Some people, you know,
okay.
they'll only do really fresh bananas.
I'm not picky.
Then there's like the smell of bananas. So all of
Okay.
these senses you're taking in because you're connecting to the whole experience.
Okay.
Okay, so now an intuitive eater would think, how did each of these foods make me feel? And then based on that, that's how you would decide which one you would take a bite of next, without
That's really
judgment.
interesting. Okay. So this may shock people at home.
The banana, perfect. And why the banana?
It just made me feel better.
Yeah.
And like it's like lighter, I guess, as well.
Yeah, so it's what
So-
you're in the mood for right now. But a different day, at home tonight, maybe you would rather have the cookie. And so intuitive eating is really about connecting to yourself in the moment and what you want at the time.
Yeah.
Allowing yourself to have it without the food rules, without the judgment, and really being kind to yourself in the process of it.
Yeah. I feel like this is such an important practice, especially in today's world, because like food insecurity is huge, but also like body insecurity is huge and shaming's big. And there's just all these very negative kind of things we have out there in society right now. And so I think a lot of this kind of is you yourself taking control of it and taking the power back of like, okay, I'm not gonna care what anyone else says or anyone else tells me. Like, this is my journey.
For sure.
Right?
I think that's the other reason that intuitive eating really drawn to me as a yoga teacher. So I really like the combo of both of them because both of them are about connecting inwards, right? Caring less about outward appearance and so much more about what's inside.
Yeah.
Less about how you look and how you feel. So same thing when you eat, when you move, it's all about how we feel and really connecting to ourselves.
Yeah.
And in this busy world, most of us are so disconnected from ourselves and there's so much noise that it's really hard to like figure out. You know, when you want to go pee, you just go pee.
Yeah.
But when you want to eat, it's like, oh, am I allowed to eat? Have I had this?
That's
Have
really
I had
true,
that?
actually.
All of these things.
Yeah, I've never thought about it that way, but both necessities. So, okay, so once again, if people want to keep up with you, want to get tips on everything, yoga, intuitive eating, everything in between, how do they get that?
Susie.intuitive.yoga on Instagram.
Perfect.
And then they can find me teaching yoga Mondays at 4 p.m. and Fridays at 9 a.m. at Sweat Hot Yoga.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for being here.
guys.
This has been so amazing. I feel so
fun.
rejuvenated. So
So good.
Yes. All right. Well, Ozarks Live will be right back, so stick around. This